February, I decided I was spending way too much money at the grocery store and I needed to change the way I approached food. So I put together a challenge called March Munchies, where my goal was to spend under $150 on groceries and take advantage of all the food I had in my cupboards. I wanted to actually meal plan and actually cook. My plan was to do this for 3 weeks, and my 3 weeks has just ended. So how did it go? I'll tell you the final numbers at the end, but the thing that shocked me the most was that I still have lots of food left in my cupboards. The biggest shift I made to my schedule was that I prepped 2 dishes every weekend, which made it significantly easier during the week and also didn't take up my entire weekend. I also made lots of new recipes like this beans and rice bowl or this Thai curry, and returned to old classics like tuna salad sandwiches and breakfast bake. One thing I was worried about was feeling deprived, but because I was planning more, I generally felt pretty good with a few exceptions that were curbed by eating snacks. Some things that made this possible: I already had a super stocked up pantry, I didn't have many plans during the challenge, which gave me time to meal prep, and I was surprised by how manageable it was. I would say I put maybe 30% more planning into my meals, and it had a huge impact. I also still allowed myself to eat takeout, although the challenge did inspire me to try and keep that takeout to when I was eating with other people. Overall, I'm super pleased with how much I spent. The food I made was tasty, I didn't feel like meal planning took over my life, and I'm so glad I did it. It was a good reminder that planning my meals and grocery shops is a low effort way to have a huge impact on my budget. And now for the final numbers. Takeout, I spent $116.93, woohoo, and I did go over my grocery budget at $214.35, but I'm actually pretty happy with it. Overall, I spent less money than I normally would have, and I got back into the habit of planning meals and cooking. Thank you for joining me for March Munchies. My name is Maggie. I create content about personal finance, being a theater artist, and also reading. Feel free to give me a follow if you found this interesting.